So you can kind of see it from here. I got a new tub. The other tub was just completely impractical. It was humongous. By the time I filled it up, it was cold. And I have a huge water heater that gets really, really hot. And it was just cold every time. And also, a little while, like about a month after it, a couple months after I got it, we inherited a rabbit, and he lives in the bathroom. And he is a goat rabbit, chews on everything, eats everything, and especially likes rubber. So it was really hard to want to inflate a tub, take a bath, deflate and clean a tub after taking a bath. But this one, I don't remember how much I paid for it. I'll add that later in the video. But this one's amazing. It is a TUBBLE tub. Don't mind the t-shirt. It's protecting the tub from the shower because I still have this as my washing machine. And I need that to reach here. And so to protect the tub from the rabbit is why it's up in the shower. It's up on the handicap seat, came with the apartment. So this tub is really soft PVC. Like, I love the feel of this plastic. I don't know why. And it's got a cup holder. I kept the little thing in the cup holder just mostly because I haven't used it yet, and I want to keep the shape. But it's got this blanket, like a thick, it's a little thicker than the tub itself. It's so soft. And the inside of the tub feels like that. And the bottom of the tub has a little layer of cushion, which is amazing. I don't know if they just double layered the plastic or what, but it is so comfortable. Like, I brought these in from outside, these little cushiony exercise squares, so I could put them underneath. It'll be really helpful in the winter because this floor gets unreasonably cold in the winter, so those will definitely help then. But like, I brought these in for cushion. I almost don't need them. It just adds a little extra cushion if you have anything like that, or a towel, you know, or you could just use the tub because it's so cozy. But let me pull it out for you and I'll show you some more features. This is Jake the rabbit. He eats everything possible. So when I want to take a bath, I've been putting him in here, which is his little house. It's like a litter box really. And I bribe him with some hay or some lettuce. Because otherwise, he's going to chew a hole in my fancy new tub. So, being insanely pregnant, it was really hard not to have a bath in the house. And I ordered this tub couple months ago and procrastinated between setting it up, and then once I set it up, I have not wanted to put it away. It is awesome. It fills up in about a half an hour. You really only need it to fill to about here, and that fills all the way up. Like, I mean, I'm pregos, but like this would probably be enough. Honestly, it's such a good size. It's light. I can lift it with one hand. Yep, one hand. And let's see. It cleans out really easy too because of the smooth texture of the plastic. I let it dry. I let it drain and let it dry. And then I just wipe it down with a washcloth and it comes out perfect. There's the drain, which hooks to the hose, which is nice and long. I think it's like 4 feet long. The other tub The huge one only had a 2-foot drain hose. I almost flooded the bathroom when I tried to drain the tub. Like, that's how bad it was. So, up here, I'll show you from the top. So you can see from the side that this is like the little headrest, and it's actually like a little headrest, and it is so comfortable resting your head on that little extra cushion right here at the top. And then up here is also where the air holes are to fill it and to deflate it. It's got 2 chambers, these 2 and these 2, which I feel like makes it a lot stronger. And also, let's see, what else was I gonna say? Okay, so real quick before I run out of battery, I'll show you what it came with besides itself. So because it has the 2 chambered air, or the 2 air chambers, they actually gave us this really cool bag here. Adapter. Look at that cool thing. It's a splitter for the air pump, so you can fill both chambers at once. I haven't needed it yet because this air pump is insanely powerful. It takes maybe 40 seconds to blow this tub up, which is why I didn't bother deflating it to show you. It is so quick. It is way better than any of the like air mattress pumps I've ever had. And also, bonus, which, well, to me it's a bonus, seems like everything should come with one of these, a little patch kit. So if I do happen to forget about the rabbit, or just, you know, something goes awry, I have a little fix-it kit came with it. It's nicely shaped. I've gotten the tub back in here twice, or nicely sized, I should say. It's a nice size bag. So I'm not sure where I left off because the battery died. It's 3 in the morning and I'm getting ready to take my bath because everyone's finally asleep. That is what I discovered when I was putting the tub back up here after giving you guys a rundown. I hadn't seen that before, but that's why the bottom is so cushiony. It doesn't have any air in it that I added, but it's got the double layers because you can add air. That's going to be really cool in the winter. Help insulate even more. This thing already holds heat really well. Alright, I'm going to set her up and come back. Okay, I'm a little out of breath. It is not because this thing is heavy. It is so light I can basically just throw it around. It's because I am super duper preggos. Now I tidied up my sink area. You can see how preggos we are. I'm about a week away from my due date. And it's just crazy. But anyway, I can't wait to get in this tub. So, a little bit before I fill her up, I love wow, brain fart. Okay, so the drain hose, I normally would be annoyed by a slow drain, but because we have the handicap shower, which has no lip to it whatsoever, there's my bath mats down there. We flood this bathroom often. Like, there's no way to hold the water in the shower. So the slow drain hose means I don't have to have the drain hose perfectly lined up with the drain and baby it. I can just pull the little plug down there and walk away, and it drains without me. It's beautiful. I know that's just an issue for me, but just in case anyone has a similar issue, it's really neat. So, I find it too hard to zip back around the corner once it's filled with water. and I'm afraid of the zipper pinching the rubber and wearing it down. So I leave it like that. My shower head reaches just fine. I also similarly left this top section, where's my hand? There it is. A little underinflated. Like I would be tempted to put more air in there normally. But I noticed when the water is in there, the water pressure pushes the sides out, and that little give on the actual tub, having it a little underinflated on the top, makes it so much easier to zip this closed once you're in there. And then I often unzip halfway through my bath. It holds the heat so well. Like, I almost don't want a regular porcelain tub again, because my baths in a porcelain tub last maybe 15 minutes because I like my water to stay hot, and they just don't. This, it stays hot, oh my gosh, almost forever. It's wonderful. So, that's enough chitter chatter. Let's fill this thing up. I'll take a few clips here and there of that, and we'll call this a video. It's been so long since I've done one. I'm shaky, I'm awkward. I hope you guys made it through to the end. And yeah, here we go. Okay, I hope you can hear me over the water. So I have the water set up. It just started going in. You can see it there. But I remembered something. So because it holds the heat so well, if you're used to a porcelain tub, make sure you use water that is less hot than you think you're going to want it. Like, I am so used to filling a tub with scalding hot water. I don't do that. It will stay scalding hot forever. I am surprised at the temperature I use for my baths now because of how well this bathtub holds the heat. Alright. So definitely wanted to mention that. Alright. We'll come back when it's almost full. Alright, here we are. Nice and full-ish. It doesn't look very full, especially at the angle this is at. But once you get in there, it's plenty of water. And like I mentioned, it bows out a little bit from the water pressure. So having that a little underinflated will help me zip that up when I get in there without giving too much damage to the rubber, I hope. Well, I set a stopwatch for just in case, just out of curiosity. I thought it would take about a half hour. Felt like it was taking forever. I changed the speed on the shower head. It only took 35 minutes or so. Just about 35, 36 minutes. And I'm ready. I made a snack. It's late AF. Basically morning now. But I'm getting in there.